Ease the high cost of living for suffering Kenyans. The Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, KNBS, is not saying anything particularly new in its latest report that has just once again confirmed the terrible economic situation the majority of Kenyans are facing today. The prevailing high cost of living and unemployment have sunk millions into abject poverty. The KNBS report says that 2 in 5 Kenyans were poor in 2022, with 1 in every 3 unable to meet their minimum food requirements. According to the report, some 20.16 million Kenyans lived in poverty then, with 16 million unable to afford basic food needs and 3.6 million languishing in poverty. Some 1.1 million sank into poverty between 2021 and 2022. The situation has worsened, with inflation increasingly ravaging the country over the past 2 years. Inflation exceeded the central bank cap of 7.5% from June 2022 to June 2023, with its impact felt most by households. An individual whose monthly consumption was below 8,006 shillings in urban areas or 4,358 shillings in rural areas has been classified as living in overall / absolute poverty. About 20.2 million individuals were below the overall poverty threshold. Declining agriculture, slow employment growth and rising inflation have contributed to the increasing poverty levels. 3 in 10 households, which is about 4.36 million of them, are poor. Some 38% of rural households live in poverty compared to 26% of urban dwellers. As President William Ruto pursues his pet projects, including the Social Health Insurance Plan and the Affordable Housing Program, which have raided the payslips of salaried workers, causing untold agony. The situation is worse among unemployed Kenyans and the rural poor. President Ruto has defended the flagship project, saying that he has noted his critics' concerns but will ensure that they succeed and improve the people's well-being. In a recent stinging criticism, Catholic bishops accused the administration of promoting what they termed a culture of lies and failing to deliver on its election campaign pledges to Kenyans. The government should focus more on pro-people policies to alleviate suffering. Pushing through legacy projects at the expense of the basic needs of Kenyans can and will be counterproductive, with the hungry populace becoming angrier. That is our memo tonight.